Hi, my name is Carter Stentzel, and this is a motion analysis of the Will Ferrin kick to make the field goal that won the BYU football game this last weekend. So this is the clip that I'm going to play, and I'm going to use kinematics and impulse to determine the average force that Will Ferrin exerted on the football during that field goal he made. So the first thing I did was I used Logger Pro to determine the amount of time it took for the football to reach 30 feet, or the height of the goalpost, which is known from the college football regulations. And I found that it was about 1.5 seconds for the football to reach that height. And then assuming that air resistance is negligible and the typical angle of a football kick is 40 degrees, which I found from a study published by Louisiana State University, I was able to use the kinematic equations to determine the velocity y, which is about 66 feet per second, and use trigonometric equations to find the velocity as the football left Will Ferrin's foot, which was 88.8 feet per second. I was then able to use an impulse analysis, knowing that the regulation football weighs 15 ounces and the average time of impact during a kick is 8,000ths of a second. And again, that 8,000ths came from that study from Louisiana State University. And due to that, I could use conservation of momentum, and plugging in the velocity that we found and assuming that the ball was at rest. I found the average force that Will Ferrin exerted during that kick was 323 pounds, which is consistent with other studies that have shown that the average kicker exerts about 300 to 350 pounds. So that is quite reasonable for that. And again, here are my sources that I used, the football regulations, LSU kicker analysis, and the game footage itself. Thank you for watching.